The Sabbath is a weekly memorial to God as Creator. Sunday honors the Son. Every week, you are called to remember something. Not your birthday, not a holiday, not a tradition, but the Creator of the heavens and the earth. The Sabbath is that memorial, a weekly sign that God alone is your Maker, your lawgiver, your King. Exodus 20, 8-11, is not just a commandment, it's a declaration of origin. Remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. The Sabbath is not Jewish, it's not cultural, it's creation-based. Before there were nations, before there was sin, before there was a Jew, there was the Sabbath, instituted in Eden, blessed by God, hallowed by His own presence. Genesis 2:2-3 says it plainly. God ended His work and rested, not because He was tired, but because He was finished. The seventh day became a monument in time, untouched by man, unpolluted by tradition, and unchangeable by kings or councils. So why do you worship on Sunday? Be honest. Show the verse where God changed the day. Show where Jesus commanded Sunday sacredness. Show where the apostles replaced the seventh day with the first. You won't find it. It's not in the Bible. It's in church history. It's in man's tradition. It's in pagan sun worship. The word Sunday literally means sun's day, the day ancient pagans set aside to honor the sun god. Mithra, Apollo, Sol Invictus, all worshipped on the first day. When Constantine legalized Christianity in AD 321, he didn't convert paganism. He baptized it. He issued a civil decree. Let all judges and people of the cities rest on the venerable day of the sun. And the churches followed. Not because God said so, but because the emperor did. Sunday is not a memorial to the Creator. It's a counterfeit, a replacement. A man-made mark of rebellion disguised as worship. It honors the sun, not the sun. It exalts human authority above divine command. Meanwhile, the Sabbath remains, a weekly reminder that God made all things, that He owns your breath, that He is your source and your judge, that you were created, not evolved, that you have a divine identity and purpose. To reject the Sabbath is to reject the Creator. To honor Sunday instead is to exchange truth for tradition. Romans 1:25 warns about those who changed the truth of God into a lie and worshipped and served the creature more than the Creator. That's what Sunday worship does. It places man's convenience above God's command. Revelation 14:7 says, "Fear God and give glory to Him, and worship Him that made heaven and earth and the sea and the fountains of waters." That's the exact language of the Sabbath commandment. In the final crisis, the issue will be creation versus confusion, God's day versus man's day, the Sabbath versus the sun's day. To every pastor who claims Sunday is the Lord's day, prove it, from Scripture, not tradition. To every priest who leads Mass on the first day, remember that your church admits it changed the Sabbath. To every imam or skeptic who mocks Christianity's hypocrisy, you're right to ask why Christians ignore the day God sanctified. But not all do. A remnant remembers. A people who honor the Creator's signature etched into time. A church that defies Rome's decree and obeys heaven's law. The Sabbath is not just a day, it's a line in the sand. Who do you worship? The Creator of the seventh day, or the creature who honored the first? The choice is not about convenience, it's about allegiance. The Sabbath exalts God as Creator. Sunday exalts the Son. One leads to life, the other leads to judgment. Which one will you remember?